They tripping already.
We're already. We haven't even got started.
So now, when I was younger, I have spilled the beans. I was a snitch. Okay, I ain't got that much time. It's like that's what you're supposed to do. What? No, I don't think that's what that means.
If you know what I mean, if you're a bit sensitive or something, I'ma kindly and respectfully ask y'all to go on back out now. At least have common sense. Can you at least have common sense? It's a sport. It's a game to them. I talk shit any goddamn way.
You gotta have respect. If you don't have respect, it's not gonna work. Straight up. I'm gonna try to get out of there. However, if one of them hit me, it's on. The reason why he got drug into court is because for child support that he didn't want to pay.
Right. Look, they gonna be quick to tell you that it's her fault. You gotta be look, don't make me have to mess you up. I'm gonna talk to you and your child like that. Get out.
Don't mess with the kids.
It got nothing to do with it.
Just leave the kids alone.
I'll be needing somebody to laugh at it with me. And if you in your free time, nigga, look, just real quick. If we close to, you feel me?
Like you better stop.
I know.
I think that there's definitely some psychological and emotional issues going on, that makes you able to make that choice.
Oh, look, man, I feel sad. I want to keep talking.
What you got? You got 5 minutes.
I want to talk. That's what's up. Well, chat, is y'all ready? Is y'all ready in the chat? You know what I mean? To continue this conversation. I'm going to mind my business. You know what I mean? As much as I can. But we're just having this conversation. Don't nobody get in here and get to talking and attacking me. You know what I mean? Because you done misinterpreted did something that I done said.
I mean, but all educated people don't have common sense.
Man, they say common sense ain't so common. Blocker. No, I'm saying. Please, y'all do not.
Miss Brown.
What the heck? Why I feel like he was cut. I was cut short at the end of there, right there. Let me see. I think I finally on time for a lot. Yes, you is. Yeah, I feel like it was cut short, but you right on time. I mean, on time. Okay, we friends. Look, you. Oh my goodness, what's going down with you though, Kim? Look, she made it on time. You can't be more. You can't be more on time than this.
Okay. Ooh wee. All right.
Let's get them going. You know what I mean? What's going on, everybody? Welcome y'all to another episode of Melodic Mindset Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Just for starters, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and shoot the little, our respectful thing, and then we're gonna dive right into it. Mom, go ahead and talk to him. Let him know what's going on.
All right. I'm Ani Mitchell, licensed marriage and family therapist. I am currently working in Lodi. We have an office in Lodi and Sacramento now, but I am able to provide services throughout California via telehealth. So if you need therapy, come see me.
Okay. And I'm your boy, Philly Black 209. You know what I mean? Just to make the distinction and everything. Check me out on YouTube, videos, everything, podcast, the whole nine. Check out my website, phillyblack.info. Go over there, check it out, see, you know what I mean, who I'm rocking with and all this other stuff, all that good stuff. Check me out on Instagram, Facebook, the whole nine. You know what I mean? I'm easy to get in contact with. You feel me? Just rock with me. All right. Let's get into this one today, Mom. Well, for starters, how you doing today, Mom?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. You know me, can't complain. Can't complain. Ready for another one. You know what I mean? Ready for another one.
So, Miss Taylor Miller, is that family?
Yes, it is. What's going down with your sister? Love you, bite bait. Yeah, that's my sister. That's my sister Key right there. What's going down with you, baby?
Okay.
Can't relate to the top, but I'm saying hello. That's what's up. That's what's
So
up.
she can't relate to the topic, but
That's
thank
all
you
right.
for dropping
Right.
in and say hi.
Type of deal. Now look, now check this out. Now here's the thing too. You feel me? I can't, you know what I mean? I can't all the way relate. You feel me? I'm gonna have to give my opinion. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to give my opinion. I can't truly relate because I didn't do either. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do either. So I can't, I mean, hey, I'm just here to give an opinion on what I would think about it. You know what I'm saying? So don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't you can't listen to me a little too much on this if I ain't did either. You know what I'm saying? So now you really know that it's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I love you.
Okay. So I'm not sure how we ended up with this topic. Maybe a vote?
I mean,
I don't know. Pawama your way in.
throughout, hey, it was throughout there. You feel me? And it happened to just get used. But
Okay. All
right,
right. So
but at the same time, you feel
today's
me? It is
topic
something. It is
is
a conversation to be had.
yeah. Today's topic is vocational school versus college.
Vocational school versus
You
college.
know, all the parents out there is probably thinking college.
Hmm. So what's the so what is so you want to explain to them, you know what I mean, what vocational school is for people if they don't know?
All right. So vocational school is defined as a school, trade school, or technical school is a type of education institution designed to provide vocational education or technical skills required to complete the task of a particular and specific job.
Okay. So pretty much it's homing in on one specific skill. It's one thing to learn, and you're just going to focus on learning that and that only.
Right. So it's kind of like because when you're dealing with college, you have like your general education, and then you go into the classes related to your um, major. So
Mhm.
vocational school is like skipping the general education, going straight in on your major or you know your skill that you are
Right.
trying to acquire um, takes less time because you are not going through the general education route. So you become employed faster in many
Right.
cases.
Yeah, that's what I see it too. I see it just homing in on something. You feel me? You just focusing on that so you can get there right away. You know, cutting out all of that English, the extra, it's cutting all of that out and you just going straight for that. Me personally, you know what I mean? Me personally, you feel me? I don't see what's wrong with that. You know what I mean? If you got your mind made up and you want to do this, you get what I'm saying? I wouldn't see no reason with actually homing in on that and doing that. But I understand, you feel me, doing the 4 year college and everything, so much more comes with that. But it's more of a status type of thing. You know what I mean? It's more of a status type of situation. You know what I mean? Where it's like, are you going to do this or not? You know what I mean? If this is what you want to do, then skip out all of that. You feel me? And home in on this. So I get it. You know what I mean? I understand it and everything type of deal. But it is. I like what I go back to what Miller said up here. It depends on the child. It depends on the child and the child's potential. I agree with that 100%.
I think I think it's personal. You know, it's going to be different for everybody, and not everybody that goes to college, is super successful. And
Mm-hmm.
of course, we know that not everybody who doesn't go to college is not. So it
Type of
depends
deal.
on where you how much energy you're putting into your passion. That's going to bring success.
And then I mean, if we gonna be real with it, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you're going for certain stuff, like it depends on what you're going for, though. You know what I'm saying? You can't just like I don't know. Let's just say the whole because I wanted to go with culinary arts. Okay, when I first got out of high school and everything, you know what I mean. I was starting college or whatever, and I was going to do culinary arts or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And at some point or whatever, I realized that I didn't want to do that. You know what I mean? Because me personally, I don't have the patience to be standing over there over the stove and shit and preparing it and like no. I
Yeah.
got patience, but like I'm not to be a cook. I know that now. You know what I'm saying? So I find myself getting out of it or whatever type of deal, and then and just from there, just really just started just doing whatever I needed to do. You know what I mean, to survive. You get what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I would. It depends on what you're going for. If you're going for a doctor or something like that, then yes, go to college. That's fine. But if you're dependent, if you're trying to go to some specific or something like that, like a cooking or something like that, don't waste your time going to college to be no cook. Don't waste your time. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Let me see. They say the
Right.
active learning that's dementia. What?
They
They
say
say
the
the active
active
learning.
learning that active learning combats dementia. Yeah, but young people are not worried about dementia just yet.
Okay. I feel that right there. I feel that right there, sister. You know what I mean? But this
Yeah,
is the
read it.
thing.
I didn't know.
Go ahead, throw it back up there. Put it back up there. But I think it's too early. You feel me? I think it's too early, fresh out of school, to really know what you want to do. You know what I mean? We change so much. Now that is
That's
a hundred
true.
percent correct. You feel me? And going to the college, you feel me, and doing the whole 4 year and all this stuff right here, that definitely gives you time and everything too to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? But I
Sometimes.
think, but I think, you know what I mean. If you really want to be like great at something and really do something and really be like, you know what I mean, top notch at doing something, like you gotta start early. You know what I mean? It's never too early. You know what I mean? The earlier you start, you feel me, and the earlier you home in and focus on what you want to do, the better, the more crisp, the more shape, you know what I mean, the more crispier you will come out type of deal.
Right.
You would know all the ins and outs of this job. You would know, you know what I mean, what it takes and all of this. You would know, like you would just know it because you're used to it. Let me say this, and the
Right.
system is straight up dirty because you should be able to go to college and focus on your concentration and choice all or choose all the other things. You might want to learn instead of what they say you must. Okay.
That's true.
Yes, that's 100%. That's 100%. But it's like when you go and do all of that other general ed bullshit, you know what I mean? Well, I wouldn't say it's bullshit, but it's just giving you or teaching you a more advanced something of, you know what I mean, what we all or the basic of
I
what we learn.
believe it doesn't really have a whole lot to do with teaching you anything new, because it's the same thing that you learn. I mean, I won't say it's the same thing, but it's a different version of what you learn in high school. Um, However, I think requiring general education is a discipline, so it kind of helps you create discipline,
Okay, okay.
self
And then
discipline.
type of deal. And then another thing, you feel me? I ain't go too long. I ain't go too long in the college, you feel me, community. So I, you know what I mean? I really can't tell you what's going on in that. I, I only went so long.
Yeah.
So mom, what did
All
you do?
right. Yeah, the
Mom, what did you do? Uh-huh.
well, so let me see. I was in high school, but I was doing some things that I shouldn't have been doing, and ended up with a baby. And so,
Okay.
at that point, it was just kind of difficult to be able to carry like a full load and be. So I would just I started out taking like one class at a time, just moseying along, and then as my I have as my children got a little bit older, then I started to increase the classes that I was taking until I eventually just went back full time. And I can honestly say, as an older person, I was a way better student than I was as a younger person.
Type of deal, because you went in, you know what I mean, understanding the fresh new mind to take it serious. You know what I mean? It
Well, I
wasn't
was
something that you
I
felt you
was
had to do.
literally choosing to go to
Yeah,
school and further my education. So there is
right,
a difference.
right. Like I said, you feel me? Before you felt like you had to. You feel me? And then when
Right.
you went back, you feel me? It was I need to do this. I want to do. Let me see. Mom, go
Yeah.
ahead. You want to take that one?
Well, okay, so the question is, what about people with the golden spoon who are multimillionaires who had no discipline running Fortune 500 companies? That's exactly what I had said before. I believe that, going to college versus trade school versus going to get a job and, working your way up, I feel like that is all personal, and no one way is gonna get you further. I think what gets you far is your dedication to your purpose.
Hmm. What you want to do, what you willing to
Right.
put into what, you know what I mean? What are you willing to do to accomplish your goal?
Right. Because even, to make business successful, you have to work at it. It's not just gonna come.
Okay, Kim said Trump has no discipline. You feel me? And I'm sure he paid his way through college. Yet he still became the president. You feel me? Yet he still owned all of these businesses and companies. I think it's a dirty system. Okay, listen.
I think
This is
Trump
this
know how to work the system.
listen, yeah, well, obviously,
Do
you know
you
what I
know
mean?
how to
He
work the system?
type of deal, obviously, but I mean, for people who come into money and be set up to be able to do this and do that, you know what I mean? That's one thing. You know what I mean? But as far as working yourself to it, you know what I'm saying? As far as if you're trying to get there or whatever, and you're not trying to do it the schemeful way, you're not trying to, you
Right.
know what I mean, be corrupt and doing all of this crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, you feel me? You would think, or generally you would think the proper way would be to go to college or to go, you know what I mean? Type of deal. So, but we all know, you feel me?
But
Trump been on some
everyone is
dirty
not
stuff
going to be
before
successful in
presidency,
college.
after presidency, and if it's looked like he gonna get in there again, you feel me? So he probably gonna be doing some
Look,
dirty
stop
shit
cussing
again.
at me.
What? Stop cussing at you. What saying
Yeah.
that Trump probably gonna be in there
Stop,
again?
uh.
That's disgusting. Well, you know what? We ain't here for that. You know what I mean?
Right.
We
That's
ain't
what I'm
here for that.
saying. So
We ain't here for that. We
let's
ain't here for that.
continue.
We gonna leave that. We ain't even we ain't even here for that. Let me see. I ain't mad at a person that I know. Let me see. I throw that one up there for me. I ain't mad at a person right
Trailer
there.
park running the country. Dang.
All right, I ain't mad at a person in that system, but you can't be my president. Okay, yeah, type of deal. So I ain't mad at the person. You feel me? I know with the system or whatever, but you can't be my president. Listen, the president, you feel me, is gonna be the president. You know what I mean? Whoever they choose or whatever. That's
Okay,
listen.
let's get back
Yeah,
to
we
our
not
topic.
right. Yeah, we not gonna go into that. You feel me? Look, we ain't politicking here. This is not a politic platform. This is you feel me, a spirited, you feel me, a solo or joint spirited, you feel me, type of thing here. Okay, this is either for you and yourself, or you and your soulmate, or you and your relationship. All right. So let's get back to this college and vocational thing. You feel me? Because when it comes down to kids and stuff, hold on, look. What about a question or something? Let's go with what we got.
Well, actually, number 2 is not necessarily a question. Is the types of skills that are available in vocational schools include automotive maintenance, business, cosmetology, culinary, dental assistant, early childhood development, electrician. We have nursing on there, but I kind of beg to differ about the nursing because you do got to go to college for that. Pharmacy positions and plumbing.
You should.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You should.
Right. Okay. So, and the thing of it is these professions, if you work them, you can be very successful.
Type of deal.
So, you know.
And I mean, especially, I mean, look, cooking, cosmetology, you know what I mean? All of the electrician, all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Dental, like
if you put the right amount of energy into it, energy and passion, you can be successful at every last one of those. Very successful.
Type of deal. And then, okay, so let's put it into this perspective now. Let's make it a little bit more serious now. How would you feel or whatever, you know what I mean, as far as like what would you want your child to do? What if you know what I mean, trying to tell your child to get your child prepared, you know what I mean, rather going to college or rather going, you know what I mean, to vocational school, you know, how would you go about that or whatever? What would you think as far as like, you know, your child wanted to do either or?
Well, so when I was raising my children, of course, I was raising them to go to college. I wanted them to go to college. However, when they turned 18, I think all of them started. All of them started, you know, but then they were like, yeah, one of them just straight up said, I'm just not a student.
Yeah.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I ain't gonna. I mean, I kind of felt like that too. But I did try to go. But I was just like, man, I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to like, I don't want to keep sitting in here and like, no. I'm good off that.
Right. And so I would always tell them, you know, one day, you know, you may find that getting an education is important to you, and then you'll be going back at that time. And I actually have 2 children that are in college and feverishly working towards college degrees. So sometimes it's a little late, you know. Yeah. But I do believe that maturity has something to do with it. Not that, you know, that they were behaving immaturely, but, you know, in order to be, you have to have that discipline. And I think at that time they just didn't, they weren't interested. So you're not going to have discipline on something you're not really interested in.
Type of deal. And it's definitely better once you know what you want to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, because you got the passion for that. Now you know what you need to go for. Now you know what you want to do versus just going in there and not knowing what to do. And now you're being flooded with all of this work and stuff again when you was ready to be done with that shit and up out of there. But now you're just, it just seems like you're in here doing a whole lot more work. You know what I mean? And you don't know what you're going for.
Now, I like what Marion said. We could try to see what our children like and have passion for, and then let them work towards that. I think that that's the way to go. You know, you don't want them to be just sitting around your house playing video games. So we got to have some sort of structure.
Type of deal. Yeah. I mean, okay, but I mean, shit. As a kid right now, you feel me? The way I feel about it, I just want to let them be a kid. You know what I mean? Like, but you do gotta figure out or whatever, or decide, or start to, you know what I mean, figure that out eventually. You know what I mean? And time go by fast. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I asked me personally, you feel me? I would think vocational school or whatever. Just focus on what you want to do. But you feel me? Like my sister said or whatever, you feel me? Like he said earlier on, it's kind of early to know what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So at first I'm like, okay, vocational school, yeah, because you can, you know what I mean? Um, you can definitely focus on what you want to focus on. You get what I'm saying? Other than that,
Right.
it's like go and do this, you know what I mean, and kind of get a full variety, which I asked, you feel me, my little man, and he's only 13 years old, you know what I'm saying? I asked him or whatever, what would he want to do? You feel me? Since this conversation was coming up, I asked him what would he wanted to do, you know what I mean? And I kind of explained it to him a little bit, and I just asked him or whatever, and he said he would rather go to college so he can be all the way around. You know what I mean? So he can get the full learning just all together. You know what I mean? Which is
And that's
excellent.
good.
That's excellent. You
That's
know what I'm
good for
saying? And
him.
it's like
Yeah.
he make me look at it differently now. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like yeah, it's I
So
mean
I want to go down a couple
comments.
where it says vocational is good for some people, but vocational jobs were always set up for people who will work for the people with money. And I do get that. However, it's time that we, learn the skills, become, the best at it, because you know how we do, but I ain't going to go into that. And then, branch out and not be afraid to start companies. We got to start, we got to start businesses. We got to, but
Type
we
of deal.
also
And
have to be
I think we passed
professional in our business too. We can't be
yeah.
having Junebug and Ray Ray hanging around and stuff like that.
And yeah, and not Junebug and Ray Ray. But yeah, I think it's now in the time age or whatever where people, you know what I mean, should be more confident to branch off and do and start your own stuff. You know what I mean? I think everybody is starting to open up their eyes and realize, you know what I mean, that the more you focus your talents into somebody else's, you're only helping them further their job. I think people are starting to understand that. So I think, now is the best time to do it anyways. You know what I mean? So, be willing to branch off and do your own shit. So
Right.
going to vocational or whatever is not a bad thing, but if you're going to do that, you know what I mean? You need to be ready to start your own type of business and everything with what you're doing. You feel me? You need to get the most out of that.
Right. But stay long enough to really learn the business. Don't just be like, oh no, I don't want to work for nobody and go out and, and flop. You want to actually learn enough so when you do have your business, you can run it proficiently.
Right. Know what you're doing, but then go into a business, work for a business or whatever for a little while and see how it's ran and what's the ins and outs of what's really going on. So yeah, I get
Absolutely.
it. Let me
Asking
see.
questions.
Should we be
Yeah.
pushing vocational school or college on our children?
We
I
shouldn't push
I
either.
think
We should let them.
yeah, right. I think we said this, or I think this
Yeah.
was said throughout what we're saying in the comments or whatever. But I think it's best that you need to like kind of be okay or whatever, and let your child or whatever, or let them kind of choose it. You feel me? Because if you go to choosing it for them, we already know it's going to make them feel like they have to do this and have to do that. It's going to automatically try to start to take them out of it. You know what I mean? You need to push whatever is more comfortable or whatever is good for them. You know what I
Right.
mean? Whatever is going to work for them. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what your child is going for, it might require them. They're going to have to go to college. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
You're right. It depends on what
right,
they're going for. Yes.
right. It depends. So if you're trying to figure out or to answer that question, should we be pushing vocational school or college? Neither. You know what I mean? You push the child. Okay? You push the child. Don't push, you know what I mean, for this or that. You feel me? Push
Right.
them to further and want to do it because they gotta want to do it.
Right. They're going to be more successful if they want to do it.
Type of deal. Type of deal. Let me see. I
All
have a
right.
child. I would definitely
Time
push to
for
go to college and one that I would be happy if they pursue the skill. Also, so all right, we'll talk about that.
Don't you bust my baby out.
We gonna talk about that when we get back. Let me see. Plant the seed. Let them choose. Agree with Ani. All right, we're gonna go to a commercial break real quick, and we'll be back. You know what I mean? And we'll finish. We'll go further.
Okay.
Yeah, he want that. Here. Let me get the marble 100. Thank you. Regular buddy, man. Yeah. Oh, definitely the donut shop, though. Man, we out there.
Black nigga. Team no sleep. Outside nation. All my life, 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 all my life. I've been trying to find a way to live a successful, one stressful, a blessful life. All my life, I've been trying to find a way to make them never forget you, at the same time respect you. All my life, I've been trying to find a way to stay away from the fakes, cause we know the fakes turn eggs. All my life, I've been trying to find a way to keep my foot on the path, yeah, that path of being a great. All my life, I've been trying to find a way to be hard, but that was easy, never be a sucker nigga on guard. I refuse to be a pushover, you push me over, when push come to shove, all that pushing is over. Ain't no slots in my back for your hand to go in, no strings that's attached that you pour to make me bend. Fooled by a familiar face, known as kin, rather blood and blood out, no way I'm finna be a guinea pig. I made my way from Michigan down to Stockton, from a boy to a man. Shout out Sean Stockman, had to rhyme for myself. I had no option, got their hands to advance, still move with caution. I had to show my niggas that Philly reliable, loyal, undeniable, ride knowing they'll ride for me. You must be out of your mind thinking that odds is high to advise you wouldn't bring that bullshit to me. You can catch me with a nigga out of eye, be defined, I'd rather be down before I ever let them say I was weak. I think it's time that I got it off my mind. I need to be thanking God that he even let my black ass speak. I don't think you wanna roll on us, you get rolled over and over your head. I be standing over you like I told you. You don't wanna be a soldier. You know when it's over, when the beginning of the end seems a bit close. I'm a motherfucking dog, I'm a dog road runner and beyond party. Go, I'm a saw, grab the devil by the horn to that bitch kiss a frog. Don't know who we are, be a dead body in the lawn. Music slapping in the car, go ahead, sing along. All my life I've been trying to be on till I'm gone. I've been trying to be on till I'm gone. All my life, 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 all my life. All my life, I've been trying to find a way to live a successful, one stressful, a blessful life. All my life, I've been trying to find a way to make them never forget you, at the same time respect you. All my life, I've been trying to find a way to stay away from the fakes, cause we know the fakes turn eggs. All my life, I've been trying to find a way to keep my foot on the path, yeah, that path of being a great. All my life.
Dang, and right at the end of that video, there I am taking the shot. Zion.
Thank God for deliverance.
You is burnt.
Entrepreneurship is the way. Yes, we need to get more involved in that.
Okay, now I ain't forgot. You feel me? That video was fire and everything. Bar, I love it. You feel me? But I ain't forgot. You feel me? Throw that comment back up there. There it is.
Do not bust my
There it
baby
is.
out.
Throw that other comment back up
Leave
there.
her alone.
Look, let me see.
Oh,
So what? So
look, I done told.
so look, this how we'll do. They say I have a child that I would definitely push to go to college, and then there was one that I would happy to pursue a skill. You know what I mean? So how you gonna push? How you gonna push for one to go to college? You feel me? And then push for the other. How you gonna? What we doing here? Because and so if I'm thinking correctly, you know what I mean. This goes what we're
We
just
not
saying.
pushing nothing.
You're
We
right.
just
Listen,
trying
so
to them.
if I'm correct here, you feel me? Then it sounds like it's a child's thing. You feel me? It's a if it depends on you feel me. It depends on the child type of deal.
Right,
It depends
right.
on the child
And actually, she can do that. We need to encourage
type
that
of deal.
big time.
We need to look. We need to nigga. We need to go ahead and jump on that now, right now. While you know what I mean. To go ahead. I mean, yeah, she good, but you know what I mean. They gonna teach her the stuff she need to know,
Right.
type of deal. But yeah, so with that being said, though, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand it though, because you know what I mean. Seeing it in the kids, you feel me? And I can honestly say, I'm sure she's saying that she want to push. You feel me? Papas or whatever to college. You feel me? And the girls or whatnot to the vocational or single talent type of deal. Because personally, Felicia or whatever, she does any and everything. You know what I'm saying? It really don't like she can be an artist at this moment. She could be a gymnast. You know what I mean? She could like Felicia does a lot. You get what I'm saying? And Philip, you feel me? And Papas or whatever, like he is literally, you feel me, to me, a genius. You know what I mean? His mind, you feel me, he is just smart as hell. You feel me? He's not athletic. You know what I mean? He's like, I get it. You know what I mean? Right. You feel me? Papas is a genius. You know what I'm saying? Like he is just smart as hell. So I can see or whatever, I understand what she mean or whatever, push one to college or whatever and push the other. But I'm gonna stand and I'm gonna say what I've been
But
saying.
now, if she gets to that
If she
age and
want to
she
go to
decides
college,
she want to go to
she's gonna
college,
go to college.
then we gonna support
Right.
that.
You feel me? And my thing is, you feel me? I wouldn't give a damn if Papa's decided to go to a single something or whatever and Felicia or whatever went to college. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't care if it was reversed. It all depends on, you feel me, what like there. But at the rate that Papa's is, you feel me, he even said it already, he'd rather go to college. You know what I'm saying? So
That's where he
right,
going.
you might as well leave it as is, you feel me, and just convince or you know what I mean, try to keep his mind track or whatever towards going to college. Well, let me see. Both kids stay on honor roll, but they active in different. Yeah. They man. You know what? They both are unique as hell in their own way. You feel me? And they both like literally like opposite like each other. Like it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy or whatever. Like that they both raised up in the same like it's crazy. It's crazy, you know what I mean? But Phil is definitely book smart, you feel me? And Felicia is definitely just aware and I would say street smart. But I'm not going to say I don't want to use the term. Well, I mean it is what it is. You know what I mean? The girl is like she is street smart. She is quick on her stuff. You feel me? And Phil, you feel me? You give him 2 seconds to think about it. He's going to outwit you at the drop of a dime. You feel me? Don't give him time to think about it at all. Let me see. Are you sure they have to want to do it? I look at other countries and they force their children to learn certain disciplines or whatever. In America, let me see. In America, most of the engineers are from India and the doctors are from Asia. Let me see.
So I'm
Well,
gonna say to that, the two key words in there: other countries and America. socially, we're
Damn.
different.
Dang. Okay. Well, only thing that I seen or heard out of there was force. Okay, that's all.
Well, the thing of it is because I do know I have clients who parents have tried to force them into a certain career, and they come to me crying and stuff
Hey,
because
crying and shit. No?
yeah, they come to me crying, and and try to have to really figure out what they want to do for themselves.
So here's my thing, okay? And I had this conversation often, you feel me? And I finally found the way, or the perfect way, you know what I mean, to go about this conversation now. You feel me? Because I had it so many times. I finally like, okay, I know what I need to stick this home from now on. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's just take Michael Jackson. Okay. We're gonna go with the Michael Jackson effect here, okay? Or we're not even gonna say the Michael Jackson. This is the Joe Jackson. This is the Joe Jackson effect. You get what I'm
Ooh.
saying? Yes, Michael Jackson was the man. Yes, he was. We cannot take that from him. You feel me? But can we all agree that Michael Jackson did not fucking have it all? Like, can we all agree that Michael Jackson's brain was just not there? Like, can we say personally, as fans of Michael Jackson, did Michael Jackson die happy? Did Michael Jackson die happy? We all, you know what I mean? The Joe Jackson effect. Joe Jackson, we know, created Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, we love the man. You know what I mean? But did that man die happy? I don't think so. My personal opinion. I don't think he did. So as far as forcing something, yes, you can force somebody into something, and I promise you they'll be great because you force them to know this. But is they truly in their heart? So are you going to create a person that's going to want to do what they want to do in love? Or are you going to, you know what I mean? Force them or whatever type of deal to, like, come on now. You know what I mean? Okay. But okay, so like I was saying, so we're gonna hold on, let me see. Most of the liquor stores are owned by the Punjab. Damn. The hair shops, let me see, are owned by the Asians. You feel me? The housing market is being brought up by the Asians, Russians, Ukrainians. The list goes on. Okay, Kim, we gotta start getting our, you know what I mean, people or whatever, or I mean, we gotta start getting our people to try to want to do it too. We have to stand up or whatever. We have to support people and everything like that. But they gotta be willing to be supported. You know what I mean? Type of deal. As a matter of fact, y'all give me a hot second real quick, all right? Babe, go to a little cut real quick.
Philly Black,
All work, no play,
Inside Nation. Look, I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I got it now. I think I got it down. I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I got it down. I think I got it now. I've been working on my style for a while now.
I think I finally got it down. I'm finna clown now.
I've been working on my style for a while now.
I think I finally got it down. I'm finna clown now.
I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I got it down. I think I got it now. I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I got it down. I think I got it down. I'm rocking with my cock out. Don't be scared to show yours. Gon' show us your nuts. Just show your ass around. Whores with this jab, I'm feeling clutch. Your ass beat, the fault is yours. Watch your mouth in public, bitch. This ain't behind closed doors. Never been the sucker, nah, cause they ain't got my flavor. Never turn my back on y'all. Know I ain't no trader. Never fake the funk ain't never shit worth faking. Like a man who claim he Muslim, but he still leave bay. Can I personally ask for a standing ovation? Is all I ask. I've been grinding all day, working hard on my style till my mind was broke. Sticks and stones break bones, but it's words we quote. Okay, my style dies lean. I got flame, who got fire? I'm a motherfucking king, so I get what I desire. You would never have a queen. You a lame plus a liar. Plus they couldn't fix your brain even if you had MacGyver. Check out my entire attire. You probably get tired. I think a Red Bull is fully required. I got the eye of the tiger, the heart of a lion, the hunger of a hyena, speed of a cheetah, to beat a nigga when he thinking he cheated. When he stepped to the plate, hit him with a curve. Y'all should have seen his face. Trying to sell me a bird. I'm like, no, I'm straight. Don't fuck with 6ix9ines under laws of Jakes. I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I got it now. I think I got it down. I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I got it down. I think I got it now. I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I finally got it down. I'm finna clown now. I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I finally got it down. I'm finna clown now. I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I got it down. I think I got it now. I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I got it down. I think I got it now.
I've been working on my style for a while. See them wave, see them smile, but they all in denial. I'm clutching on something, they stunting, I'm ready to bust. Me in Cali, I'm in Houston, still fucking it up. I need prescriptions, I'm kinda different. Took a couple steps back, then they say I'm distant. It's kinda sickening. Flipping, remind me of a dirty mattress. You get hit, close range, and to flip you backwards. Perfect. You can talk about my money, my hustle, my grind. You can talk about my patience, I'm taking my time. You can talk about the kid, cause I'm raising a 9. Get it? Bitch, nigga, I'm raising a 9. Philly Blacks hit the track, look how I'm jumping on it.
Shout out Philly Black.
I done copped a half a brick, look how I'm stepping on it.
Facts.
You can catch me in the hood, I keep a weapon on it. The second guessing, homie, bring out the stretcher, homie.
Look, I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I got it now. I think I got it down. I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I got it down. I think I got it now. I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I finally got it down. I'm finna clown now. I've been working on my style for a while now. I think I finally got it down.
Okay. Technical, whatever, difficulty, whatever. But we back. Oh, look, the video still want to go. That's what's going on. The video done took over on me. You feel me? It said we had to run it. Okay, but you feel me? Like we were saying or whatever before or whatever. It's you can force your child or something like that to do something. You know what I mean? But you cannot expect for them to completely be happy. You know what I mean? What they're doing or whatever, or even take what they're doing seriously. Uh-oh, Mom, I can't hear you.
There we go.
Okay.
I'm back.
But yeah. Okay, let me see. This to me is all on purpose. Let me see. The pipeline to prison through the education system is real, and it does not stop there. No, you're 100%. You feel me? That's correct. You feel me? Of course, we know that it's designed and everything for, you know what I mean, us to try to take this route or go this route or whatever. But like I was saying or whatever, we kind of know this now. You know what I'm saying? We know, we understand this. You know what I mean? So,
hey, G girl.
What's going on, G girl? Welcome in. So you're supposed to, you know what I mean? We all know that this is going on at this point. So you're supposed to just, you know what I mean, steer your child in the right way. You know what I mean? You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta be the one to fill in them blanks and everything. And you know what I mean? And get in there or whatever type of deal to show them or open their eyes up to all of the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, I don't think forcing your child to do something, You know what I mean? I don't think that is the proper way to go. No, you know what I mean? Because they're going to start to resent that. You feel me? And then the more they decide to resent that and really don't want to do that, they're going to start being like, oh, well, my mom or my dad made me do this, wasted my whole life trying to do this. I don't even want to do this. You get what I'm saying? You don't want that.
Yeah.
You don't want none of that.
I think we as a people also need to learn or basically start creating businesses so we can, show our children how it's done.
You gotta get them toward. You gotta get them on it. You know what I mean? You gotta get them on it. If anything, you know what I mean. Force them in a good way. But you know how you can force your child. You know what I mean? By being the forceful support. If they're telling you that they want to do something, then you start pushing them to do it to where they don't have an option but to do it. You get what I'm saying? If you want to force your child to do something, then when they get to talking about, oh, I want to do this, then you force them into doing that. You know what I mean? They're going to be happy to do it. They want to do it. But if you're going to force them into it, you're going to push them to the serious aspect of it right away, and they're going to realize whether they want to do it or not. Let me see. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. Go to I'm missing shit. I'm over here talking and shit. I'd have missed. Let me see. College only good as an experience. And what you actually retain, other than that, if you just blazing through it to get a degree, it really is not. It's really for nothing. Right. If you're just blazing through it just for the degree, you feel me? You're not homing in on nothing. You're not focusing on nothing. Unless you're dealing with license. What's it say? Licensure? What's that?
Licensure. Yeah.
Licensure. Okay.
Yeah. Licensure is set up to weed people out. You know, really only the strong survive when it comes to licensure.
Real quick. Yeah, and
that, me on that's just like if you need a license to be able to perform your
whatever it is you're trying to do.
Chosen career. Yeah.
Okay.
So licensure is designed to weed out the weak. I mean, if you're dedicated, you're gonna keep going for it. If not, you're gonna allow that to hinder you.
Type of deal. Okay, so whatever this weeding out thing, yes, that's right. You know what I mean? If you're going to do it, you're going to do it. You're going to go through, you know what I mean? Just like we said earlier on in the show. You're going to go through what you got to go through to get there. If you're dedicated to it, you're going to do it. You know what I mean? But if you don't know, if you're not even dedicated to it, you're not too sure what you want to do and all of this other stuff, you know what I mean? You're just going to go through there and you're going to be going through the motions. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to be going through the motions. You're not going to be focusing on what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So hey, you got to be dedicated.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm pushing my kids and the teachers. You feel me? I'm gonna push whoever. Hey, look. Hey, look. She ain't lying neither. She ain't lying.
I know.
She ain't lying. MJ the greatest. That's like Serena Williams the best. Yeah, I mean
that's true.
And listen, Jordan loved basketball. Okay, so. And it wasn't too much pushing they really had to do. Jordan was chasing his brother. You know what I mean? That's something Jordan wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know too much about Serena and Venus and all of that. You know what I mean? But
their father was heavily involved as well.
Yeah, Jordan wanted to hoop. You know what I mean? So it wasn't too much trying to push him. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. You do know the most of our Black athletes, our parents or push them like crazy in their sport, and was their helmet night and day type of deal. And some of them are the greatest of all time. Yes,
that's true.
We do know this. We do.
That's true. The unfortunate thing is we know that a lot of them have issues. That's why they get in trouble. That's why they have so many, marriages. That's why they have it's a lot of stuff going on that's showing that the issues are there. Yeah, they're the greatest of all time because that's their outlet too.
Okay, and now check this out too. You know what I'm saying? So let's think of because we know at this point, you feel me? There's so many people going to play basketball, but only so many people end up playing basketball. Okay, do you know how many people or whatever is pushed like this to try to be basketball or something like that, and then end up not even going and all of that? And now it's like, okay, what? So now they're going to start. You feel me? Like it's like you're going to find them or whatever playing. Or see, they're going to be like dedicated to basketball. Or if they are, then you will see them playing overseas and stuff like that. And you know what I mean? That's because they wanted to play, so they're going to continue it. But to push someone to do something and then it don't work out, then what? You get what I'm saying? So it's like I don't this whole pushing thing, this whole forcing thing, you know what I mean? I get it, I understand, you feel me? But if we're, you feel me, and what we're here on this show and what we stand for, if we're for the better of your child of that, I don't think forcing anything. You know what I mean? That's just a thing. I'm just I don't believe. Let me see. I think
$40 million slave. Who is that by?
I think he was done with Joe a long time ago.
She said, okay, I'm done.
What's the what is that right there too? Anyone pushing their kids to be an athlete should read the $40 million slave. Okay, I think we need
Who is
more
that
athletes.
by? I want
I
to
don't
see
think we
that.
need more athletes. Oh, shit! If they want to be an athlete, okay. So here's what I say to that, G girl. You feel me? As far as we need more, or I don't think we need more athletes. You feel me? Here's what I say to that. You feel me? I feel like if the child wants to be an athlete, you know what I mean? If they want to play basketball or something like that, then hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Let them do it. But I don't think we should be force our child, or I think we should help understand that is not where it's at. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what they show you. They show you, for me, that being an athlete and stuff like that, you know what I mean, is good and everything. That's what they show. They want your kids to go out and believe that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if the child really wants to be an athlete. I say we let them be an athlete. You feel me? There's nothing wrong with being an athlete.
I agree.
But there is too many people or whatever thinking that being an athlete is the only way out. I get that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and no, that should not be that. Like, no. So I get it when you say there shouldn't. I don't think there need to be more athletes, but at the same time, you feel me? It's like if they're going to be an athlete, let them be an athlete. Because I mean, you just don't. You don't just get the Tom Brady overnight. Shit. I accept. Let me see. You're welcome. Don't get me in college. Kim something else. Kim came in with violence today, didn't she? Kim was like, she don't let it be known what.
Okay.
Let me see. I can help them be the best. Yep.
Yeah, whatever they want to do,
yeah.
we should be standing behind them.
You just the best way you can, at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So hold on. So how about this? Let's throw this out there real quick, okay? So what if your child is getting into some type of, what if they're getting into, okay, like let's say me personally, you know what I mean? Marion, sister, you feel me? Don't take nothing to this or nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? But just hear me out. You know what I'm saying? Because nephew plays football. Now,
okay,
nephew, you feel me? Is he's a damn good fit for fucking football. You know what I mean? Like, I see it. You know what I mean? I see it. Like, I think he can really go far in football type of deal. But without saying, you know what I mean? Me personally, like, if anything, if any sport, I would not push my child to football. You know what I mean? If there's any fucking sport, you feel me?
Why
It's just
not?
because football, you feel me, is where you're constantly, you feel me, going head to head and constantly having trauma or blunt force trauma to your head, skull, brain, the whole wop. I do not want that. You know what I mean? Type of deal. But if he wanted to play football and that was his passion, then it would be what it is. And it'd be like, well, I mean, I'm still going to have to stand behind you. And now I'm going to have to start trying to figure out any way possible that I can help him, you know what I mean, not hurt himself. But at the end of the day, I can't go in the field with him. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just football is like my thing because of the constant head-to-head clashing, boom, 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 over and over and over and over and over. That would just be my problem. You know what I mean? That's it. Let me see. William C. Roberts is the author of that, but let me see. Modern day slavery is a whole other thing. Oh, okay, I'm really done. No, you ain't. You ain't done. Hey, look, blocker. No, I'm just playing. That's messed up. You know I love you, man. Let me see.
It's the author. Oh yeah, I got that, G girl. I done wrote it down.
Okay,
I'm gonna check that out.
All right, mom. What we? Okay, go ahead. You want to hit us with the next whatever it is?
Time.
Okay, so we've been here talking to say, well, questions.
Hey, we did it.
Okay, Mike Vick was better than Tom Brady. Mike Vick wasn't better than Tom Brady. Mike Vick ain't got no goddamn championship. Listen. Mike Vick was great. But I'm going to tell you, you feel me? Tom Brady was damn greater.
Now we're talking football.
Hey, listen. Mike Vick was great, but Tom Brady was damn greater. Let me see. I meant modern day. All right. Listen, we're going to read this one and then we're going to wrap it up. Let me see. I meant modern day slavery as a system, whether it's low pay job. Listen, Vet, you still going. You said you was done. I ain't gonna even finish reading it.
No, read it.
No. Okay, whatever. Okay, it says, I meant modern day slavery as a system. Whatever is low paid jobs, the welfare system, whatever, athletes who are unable to utilize their platform, as well as entertainers, and the list goes on. Listen, we know, okay, we get it. You know,
my girl gets deep.
Look, she ain't playing. You feel me? She ain't playing. But, and that's why, listen, every time she puts something up there, you feel me? It almost send us, you feel me, into the political aspect. You feel me? We talking person. I don't care about these politics. You feel me? Leave me alone with politics. Let me see. How deep? Hey, deep as hell.
Look, we need to have a round table.
Huh?
A family round table coming up. Coming soon.
Good Jesus. All right, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead. Look, we passed the time. We're gonna go ahead, top ourselves up out of here. You know, this was interesting, I say the least. Let me see. Tom Brady had white privilege on this side, and he's a cheater. Yeah. Listen. We're gonna have to come with somebody better than Vic. Vic shouldn't have been messing with them dogs the way he was. He probably could have showed us something.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Mom, go ahead. You know what I mean? Tell him about yourself. You feel me? Let's get him out.
All right. I'm Ani Mitchell, licensed marriage and family therapist, licensed in California, able to reach people throughout California via telehealth, but I currently have an office in Lodi and now one in Sacramento.
Okay, and I'm your boy Philly Black 209. You know what I mean, to make the distinction. Check me out everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, the whole nine. Check out my YouTube though. I need more subscribers. Y'all get out there, subscribe, like my video, share. You know what I mean? Get in there. You know what I mean? Get in there. Okay. But yeah, check out my YouTube and everything, man. Go ahead, check me out. You know, Instagram, the whole nine, y'all. It's all Philly Black 209. My name don't change. All right, y'all. But y'all have a good night. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for showing up. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for tuning in and everything. We really appreciate y'all. You know, it's always a pleasure to get here and talk to y'all or whatever. Just sit and have the conversation. You know what I mean? Type of deal.
Business by us. I like it.
Okay. But yeah, Kim, keep that in mind. You feel me? We need to start pushing our people to do more personal businesses and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Instead of just going to help the next person's business, we need to start doing our own, and we need to start teaching our kids to have that mindset.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. You feel me? Stay up and stay positive.
Peace.
Already, we haven't even got started.
So now, when I was younger, I have, spilled the beans. I was a snitch. Okay, I ain't got that much time. It's like, that's what you're supposed to do. What? No, I don't think that's what that means.
If you know what I mean, if you've been sensitive or something, I'm gonna kindly and respectfully ask y'all to go on back out now. At least have common sense. Can you at least have common sense? It's a sport. It's a game to them. I talk shit any goddamn way.
You gotta have respect. If you don't have respect, it's not gonna work. Straight up. I'm gonna try to get out of there. However, if one of them hit me, it's on. The reason why he got drug into court is because for child support that he didn't want to pay.
Right. And look, they gonna be quick to tell you that it's her fault. You know, people, look, don't make me have to mess you up. I'm gonna talk to you and your child like that. Get out.
Don't mess with the kids.
It got nothing to do with it.
Just leave the kids alone.
I'll be needing somebody to laugh at it with me. And if you in your free time, nigga, look, just real quick. If we close to, you feel me?
Like, you better stop.
I know, no.
I think that there's definitely some psychological and emotional issues going on, that makes you able to make that choice.
Oh, look, I feel sad. I want to keep talking.
What you got? You got 5 minutes.
I want to talk. That's what's up. Well, chat, is y'all ready? Is y'all ready in the chat? You know what I mean? To continue this conversation. I'm going to mind my business. You know what I mean? As much as I can. But we're just having this conversation. Don't nobody get in here and get to talking and attacking me. You know what I mean? Because you done misinterpreted did something that I done said.
I mean, but all educated people don't have common sense.
Man, they say common sense ain't so common. Blocker. No. Please, y'all, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and all the other stuff.